Hey, what's happening, everybody? We're gonna show you how to back up your apps using a file manager. I use Solid Explorer now, but we're gonna show first. I'm gonna show how to do it on with ES File Explorer Pro. I'm on my Shield, and so let's open up FileLinked, and this is my store 640660022. Just dismiss the pop-up there, and we're gonna go down to the tools section. I got everything in alphabetical order, and then I have categories here. There's movie and TV shows there, but everything's in alphabetical order, the categories and the apps. So we're gonna go down to the tools section. Right after the player should be the tools section, and we're gonna grab ES File Explorer Pro. This one for the Fire Stick doesn't work. My buddy has a FileLinked that has ES File Explorer Premium that works on the sticks to where you can add your Google Drive, because that's how we're going to do it. So just find ES File Explorer Pro 1.1.4, hit the download arrow, it'll start your download. It turns into a play icon. Hit that same icon for install. I'm just gonna hit done here. I have the all-in-one toolbox, so that jumps in there. I'm gonna hit my back button. I'm gonna hit yes, back button. I'm gonna go ahead and add it to my tools row here. Oh, it's already there. So we were gonna go ahead and open this puppy up. And the first thing I do, I go down this left-hand column, I disable the recycle bin. That's all I do on this. Okay? You got your favorite section, you can add, bookmarks and whatnot. Or you got your Google Chrome right there. And then you can go full screen right here. Alright. And I'm using a keyboard. I've always used a mini keyboard from day one. Your locals. We'll get into more of that in a bit here. Library. Network. And then your tools. And it's got a built-in downloader right here. You just go right down here. You can add. Then you'll type in your path just like you would if you're using a downloader like on the Fire Sticks and whatever. You just start your HTTP, type in the path, name it, and then download it, and it downloads. So you got a built-in downloader with it. What else we got? But yeah, I keep a couple file managers, and right now I'm playing with that Mixplorer. But for this video purpose, we're going to show how to do your backing up your files. So hopefully everybody has a Google Drive or even a Dropbox, whatever your favorite storage is. But you go to the network section, go down to the cloud, click on cloud, and right here, click add. Pick whatever your favorite storage or whatever your storage is. For this video, I'm going to do Google Drive. Alright, I'm going to pause it why I put in my email and password, and then I'll come back when I'm done with that. Alright, I got my password filled out, so I'm signing in here. Then we're going to allow. And there we go. Now we got our drive here. So we're going to open it up. We're going to go down here and we're going to put new. I'm going to say folder. And I'm going to name it July APKs. And so boom, now we got July APKs right there, okay? So let's go back to the left hand side here. We're going to go up to local. We're going to click on the home page. Go straight across here, app, click on it. These are all the apps that you have installed on your device. So if you wanted to, if you wanted to do them all, you could just long press, check mark them all. If you just wanted to do a few of them, uncheck it, just go through and select the few that you want. I'll just do a couple movie APKs here. So we'll do B, Cyber, Cinema. We'll grab Morph. Do the old Redflix. T. And there we go. Then right down here it says backup. Back it up. Like I said, you can do them all if you want. If you just wanted to back up every app that's on your device. So once it's done backup, go over here to this home. It's got this backups folder. Click on backups, apps. These are all the ones that you just backed up. Long press. Select them all. Let me get rid of this here. Alright. Right down here it says right down here it says more. Click on more. Copy to. Right here's your path that you're copying to. Back it up. Right here's your Google Drive. Click on your Google Drive. July APKs that we just made. Okay. Now this would be the same procedure if you just wanted to put it on a USB flash drive. For me, I like to just throw it in my cloud storage. You could do Dropbox, you could do Mediafire. I'm just using Google Drive as an option. I load up all my storages. I load up Mediafire, I got Google Drive, and then I got 2 Dropboxes. I throw them all on ES File Explorer. But the first thing I do, I throw a browser on your device if it doesn't have one. I get file linked and I go and grab ES File Explorer Pro and I throw my Google Drive on there. Because there's some things that I don't put in my file linked. You know, like my paid IPTV service APKs and stuff like that. I don't put them in my file linked. So there's some things in my file or in my Google Drive, my personal things, that I want to put on my device that I don't like to share to the public, you know, because I'm not affiliated with some of the stuff. So, and then after it's done, highlight all this, and you can delete them because these are just backup files. All right. So if you stuck your USB drive in there, your USB drive would be here. You could have backed it up to your USB drive and done it that way also. But I just like throwing it on in my cloud storage, and then when I'm setting up a new device, that's the first thing I do. I add my Google Drive to ES File Explorer, and I grab my APKs from there if they're not in my file leak. So now if we want to check it, go down to network, oops, go to cloud, your July APKs, and they're right there. In Google Drive, you can put it on your PC, you can put it on your phone, you know, just all your devices. So you can have access to it. So on your phone, you can throw your apps from your phone into your Google Drive. You know, so I got NVIDIA images. Here's my IPTVs, my lean back icons I make shortcuts for, screenshots, PC apps. I write letters to my daughter. I store in there. Just anything, whatever you want. You know, this is your cloud storage. But you can go to any device that has your Google Drive and download your stuff on it. So then when I set up you can just click on this, click on that, and then boom, you know what I mean? If I didn't have this already installed on a new device, this is the exact process that you use, and then you just install it. Or you could do a USB drive or whatever, if that's how you want it, and then just plug in your USB drive, and then, but this is a simple way also. And if you're setting up a new device for somebody else, then you just sign out of you just remove your Google Drive from them. Or it's also, you know, if you just want to leave your Google Drive on somebody else's device, and then if you want to share files with them, you just throw it in on, you know, at your home, throw it in your Google Drive, and then show them how to open up Google Drive and install the APK. If they don't have send anywhere or don't understand all that, just leave your Google Drive on their device, throw all your APKs in there, and then show them, hey, go to the cloud and ES, open up the Google Drive, name it, you know, John's APKs. Open it up, tell him I just put Cinema update in there for you. He'll click on it. Install it. Now he has the updated Cinema. Just another way. So that's you know, a great way to use ES File Explorer Pro. And I know the other one got taken out of but I've been using ES File Explorer Pro from day one. ES File Explorer got taken out of Google Play Store because it was clicking ads or whatever in the background. But I've used ES File Explorer Pro from day one on all my devices. Not an issue. Another file manager I've been getting into is in my tools section also. If you're not comfortable with ES File Explorer Pro, but guys, there's nothing wrong with it. Not the Pro version anyway. Go down to tools here. Solid Explorer. Download it, install it. I'll show you that real quick. I like this because the split screen. You can have whatever on this side and then put your apps on this side. but I'll show you the settings real quick. You can change your theme there, and then you shut off animate thumbnails. This will be enabled. Just turn that off, and then that's it. So you can put whatever you want. Right here it'll say storage manager, so that's where you'll add your whatever you have. I added Google Drive, I added 2 of my Dropboxes, and I added my MediaFire. So now I have my Shield there, my internal drive, my Google Drive, my Dropbox for one of mine, and my Dropbox, and then my MediaFire. So what I like to do, I like to put my applications on this side. These are all my apps. And then this side you can pick whatever. So here's my Google Drive, my July APKs folder that we just made. So I can just start, I can either drag and drop like that and copy to. Right down there it's showing. Boom, now we got the file link there. Or you can right click on it or left click on it, right click on it, hold down your right click, copy, and then paste. Oops. And now we got Line Player down there. Or you can, lots of different options here. Cut, open with, transfer, properties, rename it, select all. So I could just select them all. Copy, and I could paste the whole kit and caboodle over there if I wanted. But yeah, I like this one because it offers split screen, nice and slick, easy to roll. But yeah, you could put if you had a USB drive, it would show up over here. So you could put your USB drive on the right side and just copy and paste if you don't want to use the cloud storage way to back up your files. So that's a couple different popular file managers. Even if you don't use these two, it's the same process for any file manager. This Mix Explorer, I don't understand I haven't messed with it enough. I got my Dropboxes and my Google Drive and my MediaFire, but I don't know where to find my apps. So I gotta play around with this one a little bit more. But I mean, I can access my I can install the stuff from here, but I just don't know how to get what's installed already. But this is brand new. Guys, that's a brand new one to me, so I just installed it just to play around with it. But yeah, I like different file managers. I got Solid Explorer Pro, and then I got ES File Explorer Pro I use all the time, and then this one's new to me. But that's how you back up your files into your cloud storage, or if you want to use a USB, it's the same process for Solid Explorer and ES File Explorer. So get your files backed up, back them up to backups. So if your box crashes, you don't have to rely on FileLink, but I keep my FileLink pretty much loaded, but that's just what I like. So if you don't get into FileLink, just back up your apps to your cloud storage. You know, just like once a month or something. Back them up just in case something happens to your device. Then you'll have a backup. Once a month, just go in and delete the July folder. Next month, make an August folder, and just, you know, keep them updated. But another reason I like to do that is because sometimes you want an older copy of something, so you'll have it in the folder, you know. Because some of the apps don't need updated. You know, the VOD APKs and stuff like that, yeah, but some of these tool apps, like an older version of SD Made might have worked a lot better than the version that you have, or just anything like your browsers or something. If they pushed an update and ruined something that you liked, go back to your cloud, reinstall the older version of Chrome or Puffin or whatever, Firefox or whatever you like to use, or even a Kodi, you know. Alright, that's enough of me rambling. Hope this helps you guys get your apps backed up so you feel more secure, or to help set up a new box pretty fast. Alright, love you guys. Peace out and happy streaming.